Alright, looks good to go. SC25. It's taxi. Everything looks golden. Flaps. Okay. Engines look good. Let's stay on the runway. Nose wheel steering off. A little heavy today. Really using up the whole runway. Buck 40, let's rotate. Get that nose up. Gear up. Let's adjust trim a little bit. Flaps up. Alright. Let's pump our load out here. Load dismiss. Turn GP on. Weapons are selected. Mavericks right away. Let's do that. Let's do a fence in right off the bat. It's about maybe 20 miles to go through. There's our fence. Fuel 8.7. That's where we're located here. And we're going to Hama. This guy looks pretty liberal out here, so I don't know how much stuff is actually still available to strike. But we'll type in Hama in this guy here. Hama. There we go. Nice. And then engage the flight plan. Okay, I lied. 39 miles. About 8 mics to get there. I'm just going to take my sweet time to... Don't want to go up too fast in elevation. Just so I can kind of get there faster. But there's MANPADS all over this place. It's a real challenge. I have to play it safe. Let's keep it at a 4-degree climb-ish. Good to go. Radio's 267.75, I think. And then get the AWACS. Let's check out that radio. TACOM 26775. 26775, that's correct. Let's engage the hammocks here.
Magic 2-1, Pontiac 1-1, request bogey dope.
And everything is solid.
Pontiac 1-1, Magic 2-1,
With
clean.
magic. Picture's clean. It's fantastic. Permissive A10 weather. Alright. Let's get in the fight. CDU function steer point. No, clear that. Made a mistake. Function steer point. There we go. There's my time on target, distance, all that good stuff. There's another. Mavericks will put it at 3 for the slew speed. They're warming up. 5 seconds to go. They're going to be good to go. All weapons. As soon as I can, about 20 miles out is where I'm going to start using the TGP, start hunting. Let's do like a target study here. Got this guy, I'm going to cheat now. Airfield looks really permissive. So we'll go hunting to the north. $27 miles. Let's get that TGP on Hama. Ama. Yeah, look at that. That's a nice view. Okay. So there's east and west side of the airfields. This guy is just loving life right now. He's taking a sweet time, which is a great thing. Where is he? Whoa, look at these guys. There's just tons of targets out there. Yeah. Alright. Oh wow, some tanks. Infantry fighting vehicles. Oh, we're gonna be super busy. This is great news. That's a surprise. Okay. So let's do a mark point over here. Let's not forget about these guys. Everyone deserves the love. And then there's this location for sure. So priority is going to be armor, IFV. Just so much love to give. Fantastic. Okay. And then there's the airfield. It's just at the east end. Correction, the west end of the airfield. And this guy, he's a tank. He's going to get it first. He deserves it. Alright, so the elevation at that location, we're looking at about 1,000 feet. Which means I'm not really at 8,000 feet. I'm at 7,000 feet. The reason I'm saying that is I'm thinking about... can't talk and speak at the same time. I'm thinking about the surface-to-air missile systems, the MANPAD threat. So our target's like right in here. And this guy's still liberally going around. He should be going over the targets right now. Wild. Okay, what's this guy's call sign there? It is Rattle. Okay. Rattle, radio check on uniform.
Central loud and clear, buddy.
Hey, Regis saying Vulture 1-2 is 1 by A10 coming in from the west. I'm 13 miles out. On the Hama runway, immediately west of the runway, I see several up-armored soft-skin vehicles. I'm just going to be taking care of that, and I'll be calling my rifle shots.
Roger, be advised there's a friendly Apache in the area.
Yeah, I got an idea, so I'm going to keep you posted. Alright, let's level off here. Zoomed in there. Oh, I hate it when it does this. Like, just... Of course. Oh my god, it's so difficult. Just slew up like a bit. I know there's bars there and stuff, like the light poles, and that's what it's tracking instead of the actual target. Come on. Rifle. Just a slight nose down attitude. I want to get the next guy. Right. No, no. Ah, come on. Okay. Off. Let's do some trim. Shack. Alright. So now those vehicles, they're going to move around a bit. Got to rejig for that. There's that guy.
Tusk 2-1, Magic 2-1.
Ah, shit.
039-470 at 18,000 knots. Tusk 2-1, Magic 2-1, Bra 038-470 at 18,000 knots.
Is that a pair? Yeah, we've got like no cap. This sucks. So this is going to be my escape. Is straight shot west. These ships. Once those guys get a little bit closer. So right now I'm going to do a reattack, and I'm just going to try and hit as many targets as possible on this one. There's my target. Force correlate to that. Where are ya? Zoom in. Ah, fuck, of course. Come on. No, I don't want to. So now naturally the chopper's on my target sets. It's not very nice. Nope, that's not going to work for me. We're going to abort that. Want to elevator up. Rejig. I really wish that chopper would get out of town. You know what? If he's going to work that and be that kind of guy. Oh my god, he's just like literally parked himself there. Okay, let's go to the mark point. Mark point on the CDU. Selected, I've only got one. And there's those targets there. Fantastic. 6 miles. Let's see it. Where's it at? Okay. Who's first? It's all soft scans, huh?
Magic 2-1, Pontiac 1-1. Request bogey dope. Pontiac 1-1, Magic 2-1, Bra 026-450 at 25,000.
Okay. We're gonna do one run here because we've got 50 miles. Obviously, jets coming in. Slow down.
Tusk 2-1, Magic 2-1, Bra
Rifle.
034, 450 at 27,000 knots.
A little bit of lag there.
Tusk 2-1, Magic 2-1, Bra 036, 450
Rifle.
at 24,000 knots.
Rifle. It's going well so far. Alright. A shot way out there. Let's get out of here.
Tusk 2-1, Magic 2-1, Bra 034, 445 at 21,000 knots.
45 miles away. Okay, there's a threat over there. SAM threat. Yeah. So that's the only tan square out in town. I want to be on a heading of 09270, which I am. Let's skedaddle. Mildly embarrassing, but A10's got to do what A10's got to do. It's just one of those moments where I guess it's, I can only, like, what is this, my 4th stream maybe? Just trying to add value to it all. So right now, just listening to the AWACS, and he's telling me that bad guys are inbound. So I'm out of there. The reason I'm going to the west is I don't have cap. But I do have these guys, a Ticonderoga class cruiser, and so I need to get inside his in this zone because he's gonna want to hit that their look MiG-23s. There we go. So if I go to my priority, it's MiG-23. So there's that Su-25 back there. There's the literally the guy I told about targets, and so he stole that from me. But, you know, I guess all is fair in love and war. Is that how that goes? He can keep it. We'll see what those, if the floggers pick him up. I don't know how he didn't see the last target set that I got. Excuse me. Derek Middleton, thanks for that. Really appreciate it. You know, it's just started again my executive MBA, Masters of Business Admin, so kind of done for the day. It's an online program, and now I just want to chill before I got to make supper and do adult responsibilities. But to come back to this, and it's like, if I wasn't a Special Forces operator / JTAC, I would have loved to have been a pilot. And so it's just one of those life conflicting things, right? Let's see here. So the RWR is no longer there. No longer have those guys. Weird. Okay. So I think I'll turn back in, because if the RWR is not seeing them, what I'm thinking is they're no longer hot on me because that radar energy is not hitting the jet. I think that's how that works. I'm not a pilot. So I'm going to turn back in. Let's see here. Okay, there's my mark point. That's the group I wanted to attack that hopefully nobody steals. from me. It's all good. I'm not actually crusty about this stuff.
Pontiac 1-1. Request bogey dope. Pontiac 1-1. Magic 2-1. Clean.
Oh, it's clean. Like, what happened there? Okay, let's cheat here with the F10 map. Hilo's still out there. Doing whatever he's got to do. It's fine. And, you can see back here, if we work the polarity, like that truck's on fire, but not KIA. And there's someone plus of it. Looks like another soft skin vehicle. That just looks like an auxiliary vehicle. But DCS trees are really fucking powerful, so if I send a GBU-38 in there, he's not gonna die. That guy's burnt to a crisp. He was our first target. So, at least for round accountability, we're hitting 100%. I'm just trying to get an idea of these guys here. I'm wondering if we just put an APKWS right there, if we're going to be able to still shack that target. He's already smoking, but plus of here, that's what I'll do. I'll put a GBU-38 on this guy, and hopefully that guy gets enough fragmentation that he gets smoked. I don't want to use any more Mavericks for this kind of stuff. I always like to prioritize Mavericks for armor, and also for soft, what do you call it? SAMs. Yeah, those things. Now there was also a tan field that we saw a SAM coming out of. I should have marked it then, but I just wanted to scram. We'll be able to find it. Elevation, I'm at 9,000 feet. It's not good enough. I got a lot of speed. Let's get up there. So, again, the elevation down here, 941 feet. Okay, and if MANPADS are doing 10,000 feet, now I'm at 11,000 feet, just passing that now. I'm really at 10,000 feet, so they can just get me.
Chevy 9-4. Request bogey dope.
Let's zoom in on this guy. Ah, it's one of those rocket doohickeys.
Magic 2-1.
Okay,
Pontiac 1-1.
so I've got that plugged into the bomb.
Pontiac 1-1. Magic 2-1. Clean.
Picture's clean, fantastic. It's a great day to hunt. 5 seconds to weapons release. Some of the weapons have been doing some strange things recently. Maybe not recently. I'm just trying to find an area where that bomb can not hit the trees. One away. I'm going to separate to the south because I know that's ground that we've already proven. Let's cut the power back here. I know that's going to be a shack. Yeah, this guy here. Oh, look at that. I can drop a weapon in there. He'll get smoked. Are these guys dead? Yeah, that's dead. Yeah, okay, cool. So we need... Oh, okay. If I come in on that angle, we can APKW that guy. Where's the weapon? Come on. Do it. Do the thing. Oh. Alright. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Alright. I don't want to have to do a dive on this. Where's that target? Excuse me. I'm under the weather again still. 5 miles out. Just under 5 is when you can come in. This is a great line for APKWS. There's no obstructions. And I'm going to be off to... Is he smoking? He is. And I'm going to be off to the west. There we go. Ultra 1-2 is in from the south. Pistol. There that goes. Laser on. Put it right on the fucking windshield. So I'm just keeping that space right there open up for my TGP. I want to make sure I don't mask. Right there. Once this gets behind me, that's not good news. Shack. And then where's that other vehicle that's smoking? Yeah, he's there, huh? I gotta come in on that same angle.
Warning, autopilot.
To get that clean avenue right in there. I don't want to waste any more bombs. Bombs that explode in the tree branches. If Wags is listening, I know that you know now that I know. It's not okay.
X-Men 1, Chevy 9-4. Request bogey dope.
Okay, so what I'm talking about is right here. If I align myself, here's my north arrow. If I come in on a south to north, I'll be able to put in that weapon right in there. It's not going to hit the trees. That's my thought process. Right now is a good time to turn in. The thing I don't really understand is when I do this stuff,
9-4. Request bogey dope.
is when the gimbal rolls and goes right out of whack. And it sucks every time. 5 miles. Picture's clean. Vulture 1-2 in from the south. Pistol. Laser on. And instead of turning, if I turn left or right, the tree's going to be in the way. So I'm just elevator up. So that way the TGP is not going to be obscured. Hey, don't go anywhere. Almost lost track of it. Oh, yes. Cool. Okay. I don't see anything else in there. That all looks... What's this? Is that another vehicle? No, that's the last one. It's dead. Okay. Height, I'm above SAM threat. Or for a MANPAD, I'm happy with that. And my heading... Cool. Let's do this. Let's cheat with the F10 map. I still got this guy out here. And... I'm not sure what area I was just engaging. But it's none of these. Which makes this map really hard to cheat on. I'm going to go back to the flight plan. And now I want to start engaging stuff. Go to Hama. Where is it? Where are you? Okay. That doesn't want to work. Not a problem. So now I know that I'm on the airport, and if I look at the map, okay, follow the runway out, and then this area here, which I think we engaged, and then Tizen, the next village. So I want to proof these things. There's a runway. Excuse me. So I think that's the place we cleared first. I'm thinking the chopper would have done that by now. Let's go into a little bit of a bank, but I don't want to go north too much. And let's start working the polarity here. KIA, KIA. What else is in there? Look at this guy's hiding. Look at that. You're gonna die. And that's just a civilian pattern vehicle. What else is there? Any other priorities? And again, for those that have or not watching the in real life as well, you can do this stuff and it works super well. Changing polarity, and it's just going to change your eyes or maybe catch different things. When you watch AC-130 gunship guys do this, it's nuts. Like this is their job, and their camera is moving around like crazy. This is the only guy that I see at the moment. He's hiding out there, so he's done. Let's go get him. Yeah. Let's pop like 2 or 3. Now I gotta be careful. I don't want to fly over Tizen, which is on the crosshair right now, Jahamix. Does it merit a Maverick? Yeah, why not? I'm in range now. Just a slight descent. Don't have to go too crazy on that. Okay, that's my target. The weapon is selected. Go to the Maverick. Get on soy. Ah, yeah. Vulture 1-2 is in from the west, rifle away. Okay, so, unfortunately we have new threats. 80,000 away, or sorry, 80 miles away. I'm gonna start just a soft right-hand turn, so hopefully I can see the target for a little bit. What I want to do with that is just kind of zoom out. I've no doubt this guy's gonna die, but we gotta see it. And then what else is in here that's a target? Sometimes you get a hit. There we go, he's shacked. And then you can see other things moving around, which I don't think is the case. The place looks really empty. I don't have a concern. Whoever's going to be a chopper or bring people in. Yeah, look at that. Looks clean. Or whoever brings people in should let those troops on the ground uncontested. Well, let's move the sensors. Now we're in the village of Tizen. We'll start at the mouth of the opening, and I'm sure we'll find stuff right away. Let's remember, though, we've got bandits coming in. It's really densely populated. Yeah, look at this guy. Hanging out by himself. What's this guy here? RPG. Don't need to do anything just yet. Okay, here's some of the fun stuff right here. Okay. Softskin vehicle. We got a nice clean axis of attack right there, visibility. So again, what I'm going to do is just a dive down, a southwest to northeast pass, laser. Got to be careful because there's high buildings there, right? So it's going to be a dive, and then I'm going to elevator up, but keep my line of attack because I don't want the laser to break over trees or over one of the buildings. Hope that makes sense. Just trimming the aircraft a little bit. 5.4 miles in a dive, pick up some speed. And in reality, this is something you want with the APKWS, is put some speed behind it. Vulture 1-2 is in from the southwest. Pistol. One away. Laser on. And I got tons of speed. Oh, let's watch out for the clouds.
Request bogey dope.
Yeah, look at that.
Magic 2-1. Chevy 9.
11,000 feet.
Request bogey dope.
Bam. Laser off. Now I know there's another guy right. Where is he? There's another dude. He's in there somewhere. Has he gone away? Huh. Yeah, I gotta be careful. Okay, pop-up group is 70 miles away. Not terrible. I've been wrong before, though. Can we see anything optically? I just want to get that TGP in a place where I can just nice and relax. There we go. That vehicle is smoked. I thought there was something in there. Up here, there's that lone guy. I don't really care about him too much right at the moment. I want bigger stuff. So at least if a chopper drops off troops, they're able to take care of it. What's this? That's a bush. Alright. Yeah, there he is. There's something right in there. Okay, that's what I'll do. I'm gonna put that APKWS just right at the base, or in between those two trees. Hopefully that's gonna do the trick. Okay, turning in. Vulture 1-2 in from the southwest. Pistol away. Laser on. Let's gain that altitude back again. I'm pretty pumped about that. If it goes there. Let's try and check this. Is that gonna work? Okay, laser off. Fuck, he's just smoking.
Warning, autopilot.
45 at 3,000 hot. Yeah. At 3,000 though. Like, what kind of threat is this? He's smoking, but nothing crazy, right? MiG-29s, oh, okay, I'm out of here. That's an easy day. Easy decisions today. Let's go 270 and flow west. Gonna descend a little bit just to try and pick up some steam.
Tusk 2-1, Magic 2-1, pop-up group 020 470 at 3,000 cold.
Now he's cold? Alright. Derek, I'm just getting back to you right now. I did 1 year at the Telfer Executive MBA, Ottawa U. I'm Ottawa based myself, and so now I'm just going to do it online with the University of Fredericton, just because it's one course at a time. I can, you know, adjust the amount of stress in my life with everything else that happens. And Skate Ferdy, I love what you're telling me right there. So, I'm assuming that you're a JTAC yourself.
Magic 2-1.
You got that MiG-29 back there again.
Pontiac 1-1. Magic 2-1. Bra 021 419 at 2,500 knots.
Okay, so jammer on.
Tusk 2-1. Magic 2-1. Pop-up group
Let's go.
026 470 at
So is there anyone
2,500 cold.
between me and them? Okay, the SU-25. Hopefully he sees this guy. This guy's clearly not listening to the radio. Come on, pig, fly. Ideally, I would like jettison all my stores and RTB. But
X-Men 1.
I'm just crossing my fingers.
Request bogey dope.
Jammer's still on. What can I do in here? Is not really terrible terrain for me to go hide into. But
Any
yeah,
friendly cap in the AO, Lattice Bravo?
Chevy 94. Magic 2-1.
not that I know of, man. You've got a MiG-29 on your 6.
2,500.
Yeah, Roger, we're looking at it northeast of us, somewhere east of Hama.
Magic 2-1.
Yeah, I'm flowing west to the protection of the Ticonderoga class cruiser.
Pontiac 1-1. Magic 2-1. Bra 045 424 at 2,500.
045.
We're terrain mast, he lost us.
Copy. Just northeast of you, you got an F-18. Hopefully he's on him.
Yeah, affirmative, we got RWR contact there.
I'm just gonna keep going west. I just want to keep my eyes out now. I'm not sure if this guy is engaged.
067, Hornetball, 1069.
Magic 2-1, Chevy 9-4, request bogey dope.
Okay, Chevy 9-4 is the F-18.
Magic 2-1, clean.
It says clean. Chevy 9-4, this is Vulture 1-2. Are you up on uniform? Recommit and start over again. Yep, I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Fuel state 5.7, lots of gas. Derek, that's cool to hear. Actually, surprisingly kind of small world to be able to hear that. That's I get online, there's just billions of people available, and then next thing you know, the guy's like 20 clicks from my place. But yeah, Telper was pretty intense. As an executive MBA, myself coming out of like defense and security, so like special operations forces, the military, CSIS, which is our intelligence community. I've done consulting in defense. And then to go there to people that have been in government, because for those listening, Ottawa, Canada is like our Washington, D.C., and these guys, it's like a science to them, right? There's a way to write certain things, and so I had a pretty difficult time adapting with all that. Check this out. We got a couple guys there. That vehicle's burning. So we didn't see these guys before. Pretty much cheating now with DCS because all these things are just starting to pop up now. Or you see the targets like as the buildings are small. Like I understand why they have to do it, but okay, so those guys have to die. And you can see there's another fella across the street over here. Just trying to make life better for whenever we do the mobile assault.
Magic 2-1, Chevy 9-4, request picture. Chevy 9-4, Magic 2-1, clean.
It's amazing they didn't die when the other vehicle got struck. But I'm going to put APKWS right in between the two of them. That should take care of it. Selected, 11 miles out. I've got some good speed. What else can I see out here right now? Not a heck of a whole lot. I also adjusted the bitrate for my streams, so I'm hoping that the picture you gentlemen are seeing today is a lot better. My system should be able to handle it. 8 miles. Alright, let's start the dive. F-18 to the north, or sorry, the east, so that's fantastic news. Vulture 1-2 is in from the west. Pistol. 5.2, 5.1. Boom, send it out there. Elevator up. Laser on. Uh-oh. It's losing its energy. Whoa, foam poles. Yes, sir. Alright. That's what you get for being baddies. Alright, next target. Just a slow turn. Come on. Why won't this work? There you go. Let's get in the HUD here. It's not a HUD. There you go. This guy again. Alright. And then, look at this dude. There's a guy down there. Huh. Oh, shit. I don't want to expose myself and go low right now. It's such a dense populated area. I'm still heavy with some big weapons. I know where that soft skin vehicle is just burning. Let's just use this open area to study the rest of the area to see if I can offload worthy weapons. Just like that quick tactical look outside the perimeter. What's this here? No. Can slow down some. Is that something? No. There are so many vehicles. The image is really clear, but in reality, you come up with like what a B1 or some F-18, sorry, F-15s can show to you on their pods. Like, and that was 2015 when I was in Iraq looking at some of this stuff, and it was ridiculously clear. Just wild. And especially if they were close overhead. Alright, let's just put another APKWS in there. And I think that'll be good. We're really not seeing anything else. Now we can move on to the next threat area. Fuel state 5.2. And it took just about less than 1,000 pounds to get over here, so that's my dive already. Now, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna try something out, because there's that guy to the top right of the corner. We're gonna fire 2 rockets. Okay, so first one. Vulture 1-2 pistol. Okay, and that, keep that on. And then that other guy is up there, so let's slow down the jet. Now I'm exposing myself needlessly. And now pistol. So here's my second one going in. Okay, that's hit. And now I'm working my... Yeah, there he is. Will it work? Flares? Yes, sir. Laser off. I swear to God, if that tree saved that soft skin vehicle again, I'll lose my mind. Nothing shot up at me, which is great. That means there's probably no, like, MANPAD threats out there. Let's investigate this. Jesus. What did I do? What's the carbon footprint on that? Let's see here. I know there's some messages. Stand by, guys. Just want to look at the map really quick. This looks taken care of. And then there's that terrain up there. Not just yet.
Turkey 1-1, rifle, Lattice Bravo.
What do these squares mean? I don't know what that means. So anyways, we were there. I guess that's what the square is on the map. It's like diagonally a road through it. Can't really tell. Turn the jet. Yeah, okay, we're in the right ballpark.
Magic 2-1, Chevy 9-4, request picture.
Turkey 1-1, rifle, Lattice Bravo.
4, Magic 2-1, clean.
I don't want to get nose on directly, just because I don't want to fly over that stuff. Picture's clean, which is fantastic news for us. But I welcome a defensive fight anytime. Is there nothing here? Yeah, so it's like elongated buildings, east-west running. Is this what? Yeah, this is what I wanted to look at, I think. No, I'm in here right now. Where's that road? Where is the road? Yeah, not sure if this is it.
Turkey 1-1, rifle.
Okay, I think I'm looking at the right area. Not seeing anything. Okay, so from there, I think I'm in here to follow the S-turn all the way up to Shariah. I don't know what that place is called. If I look here, go north, I think this is what they're talking about. Just sipping gas. What's this?
Turkey 1-1, rifle.
Well, some guys having a lot of fun out there, doing some good work. I'll turn back in. Getting too far. I'll be able to chat with you in a second here. One of the questions was a CSIS work. I did work with CSIS for 2 years. Came straight out of SOF, went to them. Did that. Collected a bunch of aeroplan points. Just a small elevation. Alright, so if I go back to Hama though, there's a soccer pitch over there, Hama University. I'm looking, where's the telltale feature? Zigzags, like a square that I want to look at. Here's that triangle. I call it a triangle. I'm just trying to orient myself to the ground here.
Don't do one on a rifle.
I'm pretty sure I'm looking at the right thing. And as I zoom in, what's a telltale sign? 4 things there. What is that? Like smokestacks? Slow down. Ah, there they are. There's just 4 smokestacks. Got it. And captured bad guys. I got you guys. Okay. Well, where's the heavy stuff? There you go. Cool. Alright, great. We're in business. He gets the Maverick. 1 remaining. What's the distance on that? 9. Where am I? Cool. And the gang. I'm a little low. It's not a great deal. It's not a good feeling. That's not good. That's not my target. Back onto the target. Still not. The missile's going to be high. And I'm working the... Come on. Yes. No. Ah, this is so embarrassing and anticlimactic. Ah, there you go. Rifle. This sucks because... Oh shit, there we go. Defending. There it is. Oh yeah. And I got you. So, what is it? There we go. Made a mark point right on that guy. He will not live to see another day. So proud of myself. Pat yourself on the back. Okay, so that's the mark point. Let's go back into this guy. Mark points here. And what mark point am I on? Alpha. I want Bravo. That's my second one I made. And yeah, I'm on it. Well, the flares work. It's a good news story. Oh, yes. Hey, don't lose this. Yeah, look at all those people. Busybodies. That's a GPU 38 target. I'm going to use this guy there just to kind of distribute the weight a little bit. I'm at 11,000 feet. This should work. Let's see here. Yeah, if we go low south after this, should be good. I'm hoping the bomb fixes all those problems down there. .6 miles. I've had some 38s drop short. I don't want to do that right away. Manual release. I'm in range now. Let's see how this one goes. 1 away. And then off south. So that looks like a couple Soskin vehicles, a technical, with potentially that MANPAD team gave their position away. That's their problem. Alright. And I love this server because we can do this. But where that's shooting from, I think it's here. Or yeah, it's not something that's on the map, so it's not a bad thing. Just I find it confusing. Perfect. Paid the price. Alright, let's get back to the chat here really quickly. Yeah, did some CSIS work. Thanks for letting me know the thing is clear. Ren, welcome back. So when you're saying profile, I'm looking at DCS right now. Let's see here. Thanks, TI. So when you're talking about profile, I think I know what you're talking about. You're like talking about filling out the entire 9 line, right? So even if I'm not understanding you properly, give me a second here. So if I show up in a theater of war, like I am in like Grey Flag, Syria right now, like I totally get it. You know that this is an area that it's been under attack so long that people are probably creating IPs. You can park IPs everywhere. But for myself as a JTAC and going on the ground once in a while, whenever they required SOF personnel, I really don't want to like write down IPs on a big paper and stuff. The guys that were not inserted by helos and shit like that, they're in the back of a light armored vehicle. They have time for these big maps and stuff like that and do all the mathematics involved with it, you know, and more power to them. Keyhole, you can create it right away, and in the keyhole you still have like can still publish your lines 1, 2, and 3, right? So IP being say Bravo, heading will be 270, and then if you're at Bravo 5, then Charlie is, or sorry, number 3 is 5. I hope that helps. Working with the Marines, we had a fantastic relationship with them because I'm looking for that soccer stadium now. Working with the Marines was a fantastic experience because they plan the shit out of everything. It was amazing. Whereas for us, we just deal with a shit show all the time. So we get good at really like doing stuff off the cuff. But the planning that goes into like a Marine beachhead assault is just really something amazing. Oh, look at these guys. Look, he's hiding in there. Yeah, you're dead. Okay, let's go. After this, I'll be RTB. Elevate altitude is good. So when you're doing those kind of massive pre-planned IPs, the Marines do. The Air Force does it as well as the Army, but this is big maneuver element type stuff. And you can go in and have an area where, hey Hog55, I need you to insert ingress via sun, elevator down to moon, call when established, and then you'll come to this IP, and it's all pre-published stuff. Keyhole allows you the flexibility to do things off the cuff, so to speak, but it's kind of the same principle. So usually my keyhole was always the front door of a target compound. I hope that helps. And if I'm not answering your question, just let me know. I'll do my best. Manual release now? From this far out? One away.
Warning, autopilot.
And I'm just gonna expose myself because I want to go land anyways. So just gonna get some flares. I just want to see if there's any more teams that feel cocky to take shots at me. Where it's gonna come from. Don't want to lose all my altitude. Let's see that bomb strike. Is it gonna go? There you go. That's a direct one. So I think we cleaned up pretty nice. No one took a last shot at me. Intent of this western area was to delete bad guys west of the airfield. I do have munitions remaining. I always love using the gun, but real life says I gotta go. DCS Ren, I'm glad that that answers your question. It's really something that I should publish out there, make a video so guys can kind of like go back to it. Again, one of the things that's the most challenging for me to take on is what a civilian, how they see things, whereas veterans that I work with, pilots and JTACs or soldiers, were institutionalized, and I think that's the big one that I'm still trying to figure out. So, glad you guys are liking this stuff. Just keep doing this. Just looking at the TI question there. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. So with regards to any more podcasts, there's a couple out there that people have asked me on. And it's a space that the ones that I've done before, I'm okay sharing, because if I don't tell the story, the government will shape the story that they want out there. And I'm not trying to shape anything. I want to be able to articulate exactly how I felt and what it is that I did. So right now the environment is kind of hot, and I'm just not in a position to take any kind of risk where, like, I'm not like, I don't care if my YouTube gets shut down, you know, like they can't take DCS World away from me, or hockey and sports that I love doing and stuff like that. What I'm getting at is just, I'm taking my time to understand the space better and who actually like does the interview. If I take some of my old JTAC friends that have all retired now, like myself, and they're doing this stuff and we talk about it, our podcast, I kid you not, will become like a group therapy session, and like it won't be long. Alcohol's gonna get involved, you know, and we're just gonna be like, what do you call it? You know, essentially just that group therapy session. Like, jokes would be had. It'd be an interesting tidbit, I'm sure, for all of you guys, because we don't talk so much about the conflict itself as all the other little things, like ordering pizza on the front line against ISIS, you know. So yeah, it's something I'm thinking about, but it's not like the number one thing. My priorities right now is really like kids, education, and physical and mental health. was really surprised that, you know, we had one F-18 which provided some good cover. A couple threats came in. For some reason, they went back cold. So I'm not sure how the script is done for this mission, but it was definitely welcome. Because we didn't have a lot of people to coordinate with for CAT. And TL, gotcha. And I know Ren's gone, but it's cool to pass on a little bit of that knowledge around if you guys enjoy it. For me, I just love playing this game. I think anyone else is out here. It's gonna be, what's the runway? 35 right. We'll do a left. What does the terrain look like here? There's kind of stuff everywhere, so you know what? We'll do a right hand brake. Where's my radar altimeter setting? It's not quite 1,500 feet. That's what I'm aiming for the radar altimeter. Just down over here. If I'm doing this right at all. Lights are on. Fantastic. Looking for that aircraft, or that airfield, sorry. Is that it? Yeah. Looks like an airfield. Still a little high. Landing lights, good to go. Ah, that elevation is perfect. A little low now. Not so perfect anymore. I keep forgetting this place got 2 runways. So 3-5 right. Looking down there, not seeing any traffic whatsoever. Fuel stage 3.4. So runway 35 is going to be a back bearing of 170. And Vulture 1-2 is in the brake. Trying to keep just 2 Gs. Speed is hot. Just stand by on that landing gear. Nice 2G turn. Roll out on 170. Let's slow down with some speed brakes. There's 200. Gear down. Half flaps. Beam the runway just now. 2 sets of flaps. Nice gentle turn in, a little bit of juice. Okay, 3 green, full flaps. I don't want to overshoot. I pulled too hard.
Altitude, altitude.
Okay, just way back to idle. It's not pretty, but then again, I'm not a pilot. There you go. Nice and easy. So gentle, so soft. Bring out the boards. There we go. Crew chief doesn't like it when I put on the brakes, so we're gonna save those brakes, let her ride out. I'm gonna pull up on the stick just a little bit. No brakes yet. It's really nice slowing down. little bit of brakes now. Canopy, it's getting hot. Steering, nose wheel steering engaged. Close those boards up. Flaps up. Let's get off. If anyone's actually still watching, thanks for watching. And if you got any questions about the CAS or JTAC stuff, join the Discord. Appreciate it.